The most accurate weather forecast in South Texas with Chief Meteorologist Dale Nelson.
Hi everybody, well, welcome back. Our live Skycam looking off along SPID to the east. That Saharan dust we're talking about is on the move this way from the Gulf. So it is coming into the area, and that will slow you down if you are bothered by allergies and breathing problems with that type of air pollution. But that is coming for the next couple of days. Not too bad, but worth noting and making hazy skies. No rain today, but 10 inches for the month of June. We just got loaded up with the rain last week. We're 7 above normal, still above normal for the year now, 1.41. So, as you might have guessed, the brand new drought monitor that came out today shows that we are no longer in a drought here in the coastal bend. How about that? It's been the first time in about 4 months that that's been the case. Temperatures right now are hot but contained and mainly in the 80s with some 90s off to the west. These numbers are not that bad, and that's because of the fact that we do have a lot of moisture sitting on the ground, so it's hard for the sun to heat that up. The specific density of water is greater than land, and so the sun has to work harder to heat things up when there's water standing on it. That's why the seawater temperature is not as warm as it is on land during the daytime hours when the sun is out. However, the dew point temperature, measure of humidity in the atmosphere or moisture, is definitely high, and that makes up the difference. The heat index hitting 107 here this afternoon. So here's our weather pattern. We've got surface high pressure to the north, little trough causing all that rain along the Sierra Madre to the west. We had a couple little stray showers today on the sea breeze, and high pressure also in the Gulf pumping that in. And with that high, it is extraordinarily hot in the plain states. While focusing in on this area right here, this little disturbance is eventually going to move around to the Florida side, the Atlantic side of Florida, and then across the Gulf, and then head this way next week. And it may bring rain here on the 4th of July and maybe the 4th of July night. High pressure in the upper atmosphere is just to our north right now, but that rotates around, so that rain that's now in Georgia swings around slowly with a prevailing wind coming from the east, and makes it hazy, hot, humid, and windy here Sunday and Monday, and perhaps the 4th of July rain headed this way. The heat in the plain states, 91 degrees right now in Omaha, Nebraska, 99 in Wichita Falls. All that heat is going to spread around that ridge of high pressure as it drives that moisture in our direction. It's going to be hotter in this part of the country than it will be here by the weekend. As far as the heat advisories, they're all over the place from Alabama and Mississippi northward all the way up into Minnesota. Of course, it's always been hot here no matter what the conditions are like. Lighter winds in the morning, but windy tomorrow afternoon, up around 20 miles an hour with gusts to 30. Saturday we start out with about 10 to 15 miles an hour, and windy in the afternoon Saturday too, and the winds break down. Here is a look at your NEC Co-op Energy 7-day forecast. It looks like this: 79 tonight, 91 tomorrow, 92 and windy and hazy on Saturday, 93 on Sunday. We'll dial those temperatures back down slowly, and now calling for scattered showers here on the 4th and into next Wednesday night and early Thursday. That's why it's only going to be 89 for the high, but that's not too far from 91 that we're expecting tomorrow.
All right, thank you very much, Dale.